go. Look, I can do it
Wow.
with no hands. Look, this is...
I think this is just maybe because it's a funny shaped
cone, but it really needs to be more tapered. But what a quick way. And I'm using it on the foot control.
I was going to say, why has it stopped?
Because I've taken my foot off the foot
it's got a little sewing
control.
machine's control.
So, yes. So this is the Ashford new
ball winder.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful piece of kit. The finish on it is gorgeous. So we can use it without the foot treadle. And when you start, it starts off slow and then it picks up speed. And you've got a reverse or you've got a forwards.
Right, okay. Why would you want to wind your ball in different directions?
Because if you wind it in reverse, you're going to it'll open it up a little bit. It depends on, this is applied yarn. So if you were doing a single,
would that really make a difference?
Yeah, it opens and closes the yarn up a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you didn't know that then, did you?
I'm using it on the foot control, and off we go again. So how much is this?
Oh,
Sarah?
they are an absolute steal, because just think of all the muscles that you're saving. They're £420.
Right.
But I suppose the thing is you can set them off and then walk away, can you?
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Well, I think you'd have to keep an eye on it.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Have you broken it?
No, I've just got the foot treadle the wrong way round. So there we go. I'm off now. And on the middle of the shaft is a groove, and you need to wind your wool around the groove quite a few times, just so that it.
I've got one of those grooves. Look.
Have you?
Well, there you go. There's a little groove for you. But look, because I've got the do it by hand job here. Oh, it's sat on the weaving kit. Remove that.
Yes.
I've got a do it by hand, an Ashford one as well.
Yes.
And look at that.
Yeah.
I've not even clamped it down. Do you know what's nice about this one?
Solid base.
It's solid. Yeah, like so. The Knit Pro one is a very similar design.
Yes.
At £90.
But the base is a bit thinner.
But the base is a bit thinner. But you can clamp it to the table. But I'm not even clamping this, and I'm not really holding it. I'm just because I'm on a sippy Christmassy tablecloth. Look at that.
Oh.
So, should we have a competition?
Why? What are we going to do?
How many muscles can I use? Well, I'm quite impressed by that. We've not had it working before, have we?
And then, can I show them the
spool rack.
This is the Gamaka spool rack, which would take 2 cones
I love that.
of wool. And
Can you also use it as a lazy Kate if you were spinning?
Well, you could do,
There's no reason why you couldn't, could you?
Yeah.
They're really quite cheap, aren't they?
Yes.
You can't remember, can you?
£25, £26 perhaps.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we've got here is Ashford Ball Winder, new in. They've only been in the country for less than a month.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm eating my beard now. It's because I've not got any carrots or mince pies. Janet ate them. I've got the Ashford Hand 1 Ball Winder at £160. We have the Knit Pro in a similar design at £90.
But if my budget didn't stretch,
then madam, look no further, because just for you, and I like these because I think they're a little bit retro. Look, it's like the retro ones are like £35.
And those,
hang on.
These will wind up to 500 grams. They won't wind quite as
No, I
much
suspect you
because the shaft in the middle is quite a bit bigger.
100 would probably be a limit on here.
Comfortable on those.
But it comes in its own little bag, which you don't need, obviously, to make it work. Oh, this is a blue one. You never know which colour they are. Sometimes they're purple, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're red. And then that just clicks on there. Oh, I've got my Father Christmas arms on, they're not working. There we go, that clicks on there, turns around, and in you go. Clamp it to your table.
Yes.
Job's a good one.
Yes.
£35. So I think that's all your Christmas ball winding needs. I like the fact you've chosen Christmas colours.
Oh, thank you. Well, I did get a nice Yorkshire brown, but I thought no, it was
Father
not colourful
Christmas
enough.
complained about that.
Yes, wanted a bit of colour in his life.
Yeah.
So there we go.
There
a
you
bit
go.
of ball winding.
So don't forget as well, if you haven't got cones and you've only got a hank, then you'll probably need a Swift.
Yes.
And Swift start at £55.
Yes.
So again, or that we use Swifts to replace your man, isn't it? Or your grandma, or the back of your chair, or sometimes in my case, my boots. I have them on each of my feet.
Oh,
it's good. It's good. It's a good exercise for your hamstrings. It's a good hamstring stretch. So there you go. I'm very impressed with this one. I've not used this one before. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it's quite satisfying actually.
And what is interesting is you can see, particularly the Ashford, the shapes. I mean, this is the shape of the for the
the bobbin winder.
Yes, the boat shuttle bobbin winder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely. And it's actually very neat.
Yes.
So the trick is to keep it, when you're putting it on to start with, is to kind of centre it really well.
And what I should have said really before we started, if you've got particularly a silk, a yarn or tencel that has a bit of slip to it, then I tend to put a piece of paper on, sellotape a piece of paper on, and wind onto a piece of paper. Leave the paper inside, but just trim it to the shape, and that then will stop the inside of your ball falling in on itself.
And also the other top tip is when you start off slowly. Like if you start that one off, you'll see how it starts slowly and speeds up. So it's giving you it's automatically doing it. Because otherwise you're going to end up with a very wonky cake.
So if I take the foot treadle off, and if I go to switch it off, and when it starts off slow.
Yeah.
And then it builds up speed. So just to make sure it's running all in the right place, starts slow and then builds up.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to sing a bit of Cliff Richard for you.
Okay.
Shall I start on the kazoo? I'll start with
Yeah.
Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Du, 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 du. Don't know the words. I bet Rudolph knows the words.
Anyway, have yourself a windy Christmas.
Oh yeah, ball-tastic.
Oh, Father Christmas, you're dribbling off your beard.
Am I?
Oh, it's all. Oh dear.
Well, I made it out of a bit of
Oh.
It's a cross between a Halloween, the Invisible Man, and a I look like a Muppet.
Oh. Right. Well, we'll see everybody later with yet some more Christmas ideas for surprises.